What is up, homies? We are going to absolutely crush it in the kitchen today. Now, what I'm going to do is hot sauna, grab a cup of tea, protein drink, make a sandwich, make some sort of nice tasty food, and enjoy grabbing this wonderful meal today. Looks like that. And I'm going to show you a little trick we're going to do. We also have this. Okay? Mexican rice, baby. Going vegan? Question mark. So first things first. Chop up these patatas. Floors are mopped. Counters are swept, dipped. Woo! Dishes are did, laundry's did, potato time and onion time. We also added maybe a jalapeno or something like that. But let's start this off by just perfectly getting these going, shall we? Cut off a few of the ends. You see that one there? We'll get rid of that. Move that one down. Slide that over. This one's good. Back to that onion. This is one of them panoramic. How you don't? You know what I'm saying? How you don't? And again, get these did waters. So we'll keep the potatoes fairly small here. Thinly cubed. So oh, this one's slippery. Embrace it. You got to embrace it. Some nice cubies. Let's try it without any problems this time. Okay. Keep it going. What do you think of the camera angles? Pretty sick, eh? Got one of these automated it moves around and centers it towards where the most action is. Pretty cool. I'm liking it. Takes a little getting used to. If you center your hands and fingers, it'll center itself quick. Works very well for chopping. Retail is $300 to $900 depending which model and which accessories bundle it comes with. So very neat. Discuss that. So into the boiling water. We'll season and salt that instantaneously. Add a little bit of oil, and as I said, season it. We're going to season that boiling water. So these little bits in there right now. Super fast. These are really firm potatoes. They're actually quite hard to cut into, but stiff arm them, and they're actually a little bit slimy and stiff. It's weird. Get a good fresh juice on them. Alright. They are fresh, boy. These fresh red potatoes into boiling water. Drop a like, everybody. Share the video with your friends. Tell your friends about the channel, alright? So once they get in that boiling water, boil them for a good half hour or so. You know, again, going vegan. Let's go, baby. Let's go. We're gonna get out a cup of tea. The wife's container for lunch tomorrow, ready to go. Oatmeal raisin muffins. Ooh, so tasty. We're gonna have a couple of these almonds. While we wait, we're gonna have a couple of these Amari Nature Source, simply tasteful, smoky and savory tamari almonds. What do you think of the new camera? I'll make a nice gravy. Actually, no, we're having a vegan butter chicken sauce, so that's like it is a gravy, it's just a red gravy, you know? One of the tastiest gravies alive. Thanks everybody for hitting that like button. It shows a lot of love in the air. Thank you. Just want to caramelize these onions. I am going to make some gingerbread cookies, so tune into that. I don't know if it'll be tomorrow or the next day, but probably tomorrow. Make sure you all double tap the screen really fast. Otherwise, find out how to do it on your three dots on your phone or your computer. I guess maybe should be a like button there, big thumbs up button. Share the video with your friends as well. Really helps. You can see a lot of new viewers stop by on this video. I'd like to keep it going. This means a lot to me. Thank you. I don't often showcase these types of dishes, and I'd like to continue if I see the love is there. Alright. Now I see what we've done. The full pot right to the top. Okay? Hang on there. Chop this onion right now. And I'm actually thinking of calling it right now. This is rotten. Let me smell it. It's not rotten, but this thing is definitely no good. We don't eat this part in Canada anyway. I don't know if somewhere else you guys do. But I just take a core of that. I'll wash this off a little bit extra. It'll be good to go, I hope. I'm going to also cook it off, which will help a lot. I'm going to wash this knife right now. I'll take it over in a second. Wipe it off, but I'm going to get this other piece out. Take the wrapping off this onion. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, I can still use it. It looks nice in here, but this other stuff. Oh crap, actually, this is a small dehydrated onion at this point, but that's fine. There's a good piece inside here. I'll get out. I'll wash this off here. How much is left on this one? This one looks a little better. Alright, next. Next, wash all this onion. And dice it up. And wash it on this plate for 2 seconds. The rest of it. Wipe that up, mop it up with a paper towel in a sec. Just alright, wash this onion. Start the rice. We're having Mexican rice, butter chicken. We're having the, how do you say in English or French? It's an international nightmare. It's a logistical nightmare. You gotta watch Mr. Big Stuff or something. Holy crow, dude. There's a guy from Plebs in this. He's like one of the funniest people alive. Man, that dude's some funny. I want to act with that guy. Let's chuck that right into your... I'll show you that here. Turn this on high. We're supposed to go sear, but we'll do that in a minute. We don't have all the onions in there yet. Put that to the side. Just dice up these onions, okay? And then I'll wipe down the counter here real good. First things first. Washing my hands. We just did an exchange on the dishcloths and stuff, but I only grabbed dish towels, not a cloth. So, and I don't want to bother the cat right now, so I just added water here. I don't. Alright, we got through. Sometimes if you disturb the cat while he's eating, that's it. Today is a good day, huh? See some stuff starting to sizzle there. Alright. Slice up these onions. We're just looking for a little slight cue here. We're not going for any blue medallion onion chopping competition, you know what I'm saying? We're cooking these down, you know what I mean? So you're not going to taste big old hunks of onion or nothing like that. We'll cook these down golden crispy, chuck in the potatoes. Take out the onion, chuck in the potatoes, and then I'll add the onion back with like a minute or two left to golden crispy it up, and then we'll add in the sauce, the butter chicken sauce there. Ooh, epic. Watch this, all in like 10 minutes, maybe 15. Let's focus here there. There's that sizzle I was talking about. Wait till I add the salts. A little bit of salt here goes a long way. Wait till I add the salt. It's going to dehydrate the onions a lot faster. Exactly what you asked. My little love dove. Alright, y'all, check this out. Look at the onions! I love onions so much, guys. Hey babe, you know what I need is a pot for the rice. Sorry. Can you give me a chance? I'm gonna keep all these things going here. I'm gonna now season this, and then we're gonna put that to the side. About 30, 60 seconds. I'm not rushing it. I'm just telling you what's happening. And then we're going to do a little dash of this. Mélanger comme ça. Remembering that we have this over here completely bubbling, right? She's bubbling. So we've been letting this stew for quite a while. Check out the Rick and Morty tray we picked up from a friend. Got some cool gifts from a friend the other day. Nice. So onion is in. You don't want to overdo it with the onion. You want to make sure you cook them down. Onions are overpowering. They're very strong and bold. You want to make sure you're cutting that. I'm just waiting on that rice. Do you have rice, Pata? And I'm thinking with that we can add just want to make sure that everything's kind of going out the door there, out the windows. Got the fans pushing the right way, out the doorway, I should say, here in the kitchen. Now, double tap the screen really fast. Onions are almost perfectly caramelized. We're just going to have another sip of peppermint tea. I got to get the pot for the rice. Yes, y'all. It's rice time. Oof, new creation. Push that one to the side. Wow, it actually calls for a specific amount of water. So I'm not measuring, folks. I'm using a cup. I don't know the amount of water that fits in it. Well, I'm going to add 2 of these and then a half to it. At which point, that may or may not be what I needed to do here. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, that could be 1.5 right there, 1.25. And now I'm adding another, which was only, like, to me, it looked like, just a little over 3/4 cup, because I don't want to make sure, I'm pretty sure it's a little bigger than I think it is. I get that a lot. The patates are nearly completely, absolutely perfect. They're gonna melt in your mouth perfectly. Now the rice. And you got the oven is on. Check it. You're gonna do the rice, the seasoning. Oh, nailed it. Next. Oh, you can just smell the Mexican-y. It's so Mexican-y. Strain the patates. We're gonna do the rice for. We're gonna cook the rice for. It says 25 flippin' minutes, guys. So I don't know about that. I'm gonna cook it for about 9 or 10, maybe 10, 12 minutes. And then we're just gonna eat it. Maybe bake it in the oven at 750 for like 42 minutes. A little bit of cheese over top. Let's go. Okay, got a little peppermint tea going on here. And in a minute we're gonna have a lot more. Let's go. Get another cup in us. I'm gonna make a nice cup of peppermint tea for my wife here. A superb wife. Stunning, absolutely stunning wife. So, Peppermint tea is in. Gotta pour water into Keurig. Oh, she doesn't know it yet. We're having iced coffee tonight. It's gonna be epic, folks. You ever feel like you're a little bit drowsy or anything? I'm not recommending you do this. Always check with your doctor. It's a cup of coffee. I might have a cup of coffee once or twice a week or a month. If it's 3 p.m. or 4 or 5 p.m., I'm gonna spruce myself up with a cup of coffee. All right? I don't want to hear any complaints in the chat. I never had coffee before. I'm having iced coffee, which is less acidic. I'm gonna be using silk oat drink, and like I said, I want no complaints in the chat, y'all. Love y'all, but no complaints, baby. We're gonna get some. Alright, we can actually just run this on this and use the center burner. Save some electricity. Up and drop this. Done. This is for leftovers. Done. This is for tats. We're doing the potatoes 2 ways. We're doing hash browns and like a hash brown casserole. Wait, you haven't even seen yet. That's a good amount of hash brown of potatoes, and I've really been feeling super tasting out on this. I know my wife wants this, so that's really good. I also would like to try this. I have no idea how it's going to be. I probably picked out that jar. If she doesn't like it, I'll eat the majority. But I'm also making a wonderful potato casserole. So, and I know she's going to love that. So I can give her like a combo. I can give her like a combo in her lunch from my wife. So, now that we got that going, we got this going, and we have refried beans for Mexican. Sometime later on in the week, maybe Thursday, Friday, I'll make Mexican. Here's a dish for, give her some dessert or something tomorrow. Figure out what that is, but for now, this looks like it needs a bit of a stir. I've got this wonderful spatula here we're going to be using for the rice has been brought to a boil. Now you want to cover and let simmer for 20 minutes, and this rice is, I want my rice cooked sooner than later, so I'm going to boil it off a little bit with the lid off. The window's open and the door open. I'm going to turn my dehu back on in a minute, but I just gave it a break. I like to give things a break, except YouTube. And consistent, and obviously my love for everybody equally, but my wife is really next. Let's see how much water is in the dehu. Let's check it out, because I'll explain why I'm checking. Because that's gotta be like a good 10, 15, and 30 minutes. I don't have to do it later on tonight, right? That's what I'm talking about, baby. Rice is almost cooked. I'd say about another 9 minutes, 12 minutes tops. This is at a vigorous cooking temperature. I didn't reduce it. So I remember I probably added a little bit extra water. I'm accounting for that. I've added some seasoning, so we're gonna make sure that's bopping and dropping. We also have the vegan butter chicken cooking sauce, so we'll add that soon to the potatoes. Are just sitting there thinking about how hot I am. I'm actually gonna grab plates. We're gonna start to plate up in about, I don't know, what do you think, 10 or 15 minutes? I'm gonna call it. I'm gonna put 20 minutes on the clock. It's 5:02. Let's say in 20 minutes my wife's gonna have her first bite. Okay? Guaranteed. I ain't playing. Let's go.
by and she's like, oh no, I'm just making us more money, babe. My wife's a boss. Oh. We're definitely not rich though. We need to be rich. I like to be able to go on vacations and do stuff frequently. Do more vlogging for YouTube, just showcase YouTube venue. YouTube feature locations all over the world on YouTube only. You know what I mean? Stirring these potatoes so awesome. I feel comfortable with grabbing these two. Very nicely. Let's go back over to this for a second. I want y'all just to recognize exactly how hot I really am. You see that there? Oh! What now, bud? What now? Scooping and a pooping, baby. Let's go. Scooping and a pooping. I'm gonna use that for something else I gotta make very momentarily, but first things first. Even this pan out. Turn the pan up on high. Get the onions to come off the bottom, right? Get them on the top with all those seasons, all those seasonings, all the seasons. You got fall, spring, and summer floating through. No oil went down in this. Did you notice that? Just the oil from the onions. All these potatoes boiled till absolute perfection here. Now let's crisp them off a little bit. Let's dry them out. Let's get that wonderful vegan butter chicken sauce. Let's get it rolling and a-doing, baby. Let's go. Who's coming with me? I'm getting hungry now. It's really, really smelling good in here. Let's see.
The only thing more difficult than running a business is finding the right words to market it.
Alright, now we gotta get the last memento of the show going. Go! Come on over here. Get this going. How you doing, everybody? I hope you're all having a great day. Wonderful day today. Sunny. Beautiful. Fall afternoon. All the colors, purples, reds, and more purples, yellow is purple, oranges, purples. Let's go. know what I'm saying?
Get unlimited Interac transfers and debit transactions when you open a Scotiabank Preferred package. And bank more big nights out. Or big nights in. Scotiabank. You're richer than you think.
I can't stress enough how good in the kitchen I really am. Certain things you gotta go down before you can think of going down, you know what I'm saying? Over here we got that milk here, coffee, milk, coffee. Yeah, let's go. Here, here. Come on, work with me. Why? Let's go. Remember we talked about adding a little dur to the butter chicken, right? There's no chicken here, it's potato. And that sauce is all ready to go there. Separate meal going down over there. We'll see shortly. Alright. Next. Yay, we're finished going, folks. Oof, oof, oof. That is garlic powder. The next accoutrement is obviously the opposite of garlic powder, onion powder. Oh, you should smell it in here. It smells like an old woman with a babushka, and she really knows what she's doing on the frying pan. You know what I'm saying? Oh, it smells like pierogies have kissed gods. Oh, get some. Get some. Beef drop. Get that beef drop. Look at the patats on you, bro. Oh, yeah, you get them crispy bites. You already know you've been sent to heaven, yo. Got a new show on Crave we're watching called Penguin, so we'll check that out with the wife. I got some things to do, but I got a bunch of stuff done today. The wife always crushes it. We are gonna get organized for a few more things for the next few days, and then just plot and plan it real simple, like, you know, from there to there, point A to point B, 2-3 times. We're gonna bop and drop. Supplies, errands, more errands, giveaways. We're doing all kinds of giveaways and stuff, so watch for those. Clothes, all kinds of awesome things. Temu, we ordered some stuff on Temu, so that's going down. Let's go, baby. Oh yeah. I gotta grab one more thing. I hope you all have enjoyed this episode. I'll be right back with yet another banger. Stay tuned, folks. Yo, dog, what if a brother wanted to hear that tune again, bro? You already know I'm the hash man, yo. Come and get some, yo. I'm getting so hungry. It's gonna be so good. Epic meal coming right up, yo. Epic. This is to the point you want it to be at. It's interesting to see it come to this and how long it actually takes. Like if you just, you know, I'm checking a clock here, so I don't really do that. New recipe, baby. New recipe. Oh, I can't be, I'm so thankful that I'm not stupid, you know? So thankful. Oh, yeah, baby. Look onto it, yo. We done this, baby. Got that Mexican rice on the back burner. We're gonna switch it out in a second. I'm just gonna stay live for the hour. I really appreciate you all being here, tuning in. Appreciate everybody tuning in throughout the weeks and months and years and years, you know? Keep it going. Don't lose track of what's important. This show. Us. You know? Get some. Alright. What that did, wash this out. Nice cup of tea for my wife here. I'm gonna wash my hands. I'm gonna quickly give this a wipe out. Alright, 2 dishes coming up here. Convection oven, no, we're doing baked. We're gonna go 450, 451. You already know. I'm hungry there. Can get that baking really fast. Let's move into it. I'm gonna grease this pan, bopping and dropping. This part's easy, right? It's the last part. It's like, oh, when do I stop eating? This is so good. I am not stopping today. I'm gonna eat and eat. It's gonna be an awesome day. I am gonna enjoy this meal. And the other one too. There's 2 meals here. I'm gonna eat both of them as if I have only eaten a little bit of toast today. So enjoy that. Big meal coming up. Set a timer 10 minutes. Okay, let's put the rice back on this burner. Let's move our sauce. We've sauced our sauce perfectly. Put the rice going. Can you see the rice? This is the rice in there. We're just going to cook it off now just a little bit. Mélanger comme ça, mes amis. Oh, nice. Oh, 5 minutes, 4 or 5 minutes. The rice will be perfect. So we let it sit, we let it marry. It's extremely hot. So we've done our deed there, right? Now you want to check on your patatas here. They're doing perfect. Perfect potatoes every time. There's garlic, onion, a little bit of diced minced jalapeno in there. There's some minced garlic in there. Onion powder, garlic powder. I go a little bit double.
Canada's favorite furniture store, Ashley, has financing options for every budget. Bring home new furniture with 0% interest for up to 24 months. Only at Ashley.
In 1998, I bought my bed from there, I bought my coffee table, bought a nice, some other, I can't remember what else I got from there. A couple other things. A TV, end table, a coffee table, and a separate end table when I went back to pick up the bed. And a TV stand as well. I had 4 or 5 items one time, and 1 or 2 the other time. I was 18. I spent, I don't remember exactly. It's over $1,000. Way over $1,000. Get some, baby. What? What? 2-meal ordeal coming right up, baby. Let's go. Let's go, baby. We're in the final stretch here. You can do it. You need 10 more minutes. Oh, yeah, baby. I want 15. I was just kidding about the 10. You can do 10. I want 30 more minutes, baby. Here we go. Straight to the WOWINFO show. Let's go. Oh, yeah, baby. Oh.
Sometimes, the only thing more difficult than running a business is finding the right words to market it. Lucky for you.
Get yourself some Google. On Walt Disney, we're watching Agatha. So that's on Tuesdays. So I don't know if it's at midnight or if they have like a set time. But if it's at midnight, that would be cool. Because if I get the wife to drink a little cup of coffee, maybe she'll stay up with me till 1 or 2. I'm going to be up all night watching Disney and YouTube on Disney. And then also I'm watching some Gold Rush. Whenever that starts, I'll be watching that. It's not out yet, but if it was, I'd be watching it. You know what I mean? Oh, not right away. I like to watch them like after it's been out for like 16 weeks and you don't even know. No, I don't, but that's what's been happening lately. I don't watch TV, so I'm not in the know on when Gold Rush comes out. Yo! Same with Bering Sea Gold. I love Bering Sea Gold on Discovery, but I never know when it's coming out, you know? And I used to watch Food Network all the time. I'd like to do something with Food Network Canada or Food Network America, as I'm on YouTube here, and you know, it'd be kind of cool. Do some Food Network inspired meals, you know? Maybe do some. I got some ideas anyway. We should talk. We should talk. Call me, Food Network Canada. Always looking to do something with LPs in Canada too. If you guys want to get your girls shouted out on YouTube and seen, all you gotta do is send for me, call for me, and I shall be there. If you want to showcase any products or anything like that, you can talk. Let's talk. Call me. Alright, we got one more thing washed out here. And to be honest with you, NGL, I'm not gonna lie, that's all I'm doing. So I'm gonna pop and drop this cup of tea right now. Yippee! Okay, tea's going down. This is going in the oven. Check out what we done today. I ain't playing, not gonna lie. I'm an ultra boss. Doused with jalapenos, garlic, onion, everything. Fancy dancy, baby. Look at it cascading, gurgling, and burgling. Let's go, baby. We're gonna talk about what I do in the kitchen one day, not right now. I'm a busy man. I'm gonna pop this in. I got a wife to bang. You know? Oh! I'm gonna be painting tomorrow. I'm taking the night off. Making an executive. Making an executive decision. It's an international logistical nightmare. Yeah. Begging your pardon, we got food from Bangladesh, India, Japan, Mexico, and Sweden. I got a little Icelandic touch on some Ireland. And some French in there too. We got some we got African, then we have Chinese. I want to get every nation. Greenlanders, New Zealanders, Australianers, all y'alls. You know what I'm saying? If I missed anyone, too bad. That is tough luck. Brazil, love you. Germany, what's up? Ukraine, how you doing? Russia, in the house. America. And then, of course, Canada, coming in hot, last, Canada. You already know. Don't kid yourself. Canada's awesome, okay? I want you to think about that while I'm doing all the cooking over here, okay? Remember how awesome Canada is. It's a logistical nightmare. I wish I could figure out how this thing opened. There's a good seal on this sucker. They seal this jar better than anything I've ever seen before. This might actually be a danger zone here. I'm gonna go real slow like. That did not. We're gonna keep going slow. Whoa. It's a logistical nightmare. Oh man, I can't wait till we can actually do that. I want to do my logistical nightmare. It's like America, Japan, or China. I just don't know which one. And then we're definitely gonna do like India or somewhere else over there. And then we're gonna do we need to do China because there's a China place, like a Chinese gentleman. No, I think he's from, I'm not sure. It's Chinese food. So we're gonna go to the Chinese food restaurant as well as the Japanese. And then we're gonna go to wait for it, there's another one. Oh, we gotta get are we going to America twice? That seems over the top and through the. But the pizza can be saved. Oh no, it's Italy. Pizza's Italy. Beg my pardon. Oh, I'm so sorry. We're getting pizza from Italy. It's a logistical nightmare. It's an international logistical nightmare. I just want to eat some butter chicken, for goodness sakes. There is so much wrapping on there. It smells so good, you guys. Y'all ready for this? Amazing. Thank you, homie. Now the butter chicken sauce. Oh, I'm telling you. Look at the Mexican rice. Thanks, Zane. Zane Harbison. Nice to see you. No, does it ever smell good? My wife, I picked this out. I'm taking full credit for this meal. If it would have turned out crappy, my wife's idea, right? Gentlemen, are you with me? Oh man, this is how they do it. This is how they do it. This is how they do it. We got to get more of this damn vegan butter chicken. ASAP. I don't know why it took me so long to make this. I think it was a little bit overwhelming. I knew how I wanted to come at it. No, I didn't. I'm not gonna lie. This came to me like everything else. You gotta sit down. You gotta look at it. I have no time. It was instantaneous. I couldn't sit. I was doing 4 other things. I got it all did. I did everything she wanted today except these stupid damn peppers. I told her tomorrow. So these peppers, and then we're gonna buy 1 or 2 vegetable of every type. This way it's not like a full frying pan. I can cook like 6 vegetables in 1 big frying pan. You know what I mean? So we're gonna start doing that. We're cutting back on buying things entirely. It's all Trudy's fault. Not gonna lie. NGL. Checking on this. Oh, epic, bro, epic. I wish I had some sort of but the panko. I think we do have panko. But it's kind of late now. No, there's panko right here. It's a logistical nightmare. But you know what? To be real with you, pretty sure this is going to have some sodium in it. 9% per third of a cup. Well, this went bad 5 years ago. I'm going to throw it out. That was breadcrumbs. Okay. Basically, that was the last thing in the cupboard there. I don't even know how I didn't see it. 10 minutes, 12 minutes, we're eating. So, take my wife for tea. I got my tea. And need some forks and spoons here. And forks are tonight's accoutrement. That's what we're using. So I got 2 forks, and then I got my big knife here. Wash this off. Get her ready for the cooking battle tomorrow. Wonder who I'm taking on tomorrow, right? I want you all to vote and make sure you say that I cooked the best meal live on YouTube. Then I want you to comment on another video saying, actually, this boss made 2 of the best looking meals in one show. And he didn't say, oh, it's going to be really hard to make this one, and this is so hard. Yeah, so it can be a cakewalk, bud. Tune in if you want to see a cakewalk go down. That's what I like to do. I'll vacuum after. Tomorrow I'm scrubbing the counters, the backsplash, and then we're taking some of these doors off in a couple weeks and these salmon and a couple of things I have to do in here. I'll caulk a few areas tomorrow. I got all kinds of caulk and things, so I gotta go in there and just start cracking cans of caulk and just use them up. We use like 3 or 4, maybe 6 cans of caulk throughout the entire thing. Well, through the whole home, the whole house. Some baseboards or some trim, all sorts of stuff. I want to just tie it in, seal it off. Away she goes. This is looking so epic. The way it's bubbling is epic. We're gonna just leave it. Reduce temp, 420. 10 minutes left on the patates in the oven. These ones, what do you think about this? You know what I'm saying? Look at the Mexican rice on me. Look at the Mexican rice on me, bud. Here, let me put this down here. Let me stir it here. Bits of jalapenos in there. The rice is did, all right? The rice is cooked to perfection every time, homies. Some of the good bits there. we get? 500-600 viewers on this episode? Awesome. One before, we got a bunch too, but I'm looking for about 5,000 to 10,000 views per video coming up. So I want to pick up the pace here, guys. Start sharing and liking the videos. If you can, go watch a bunch of the short section videos that are coming up. I'm going to go nail the short section, talk about what's in these meals I made today, how much it costs. Go check out my short section. It helps you understand the live show that I just cooked out of, okay? Thank you in advance. I'll see you guys around. Stay tuned for more great videos. I'm going live, so click that bell. You never know when I'm going to go live. It could be midnight, right? You could be up, be like, oh, I wish Hash was going live, and then poof, Hash is live, right? Your wish sometimes is my command, right? If I was already doing it, then it's no problem. If you want me to do something, that's going to be a problem. You know what I'm saying? Stay tuned, folks. Peace.